Pisces, it's umomgtarot, and this is your someone's secretly talking about you tarot card reading. I can't believe these people out here in these streets are still talking about you. Can you believe it? But let's have a look at who's doing that this time, and we're going to use the astrology reading cards followed by the tarot. If you like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website, and here we go, Pisces. Here we go. Alright, so Pisces, who's talking about you? Libra's doing some talking about you, but you're in luck because Libras are charming. So this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Phony doctors, hello. We're looking for balance. We're looking for peace and harmony. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that for you. We have Virgo energy talking about you, and this energy is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Hello. I like that, Virgo. Then we have Leo, and the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. I like it. So Leo, you're doing great. I like it. Virgo, Libra, I like it. There's a lot of charisma in the room. Lots of charisma. But it feels like this person has a lot of showmanship, but they could hold a lot of secrets and position themselves to see themselves as a victim. All they really want is balance in relationships, and all they really want is harmony. But this person also doesn't want to reveal too much about themselves. They like to keep their privacy, but they're also very prideful. They like some recognition, they like some praise, and they like to have a sense of their purpose. Is what this person is like. And now let's see what this person is talking about when it comes to you. Hey-oh. Your first card is the Magician in Reverse. Now the Magician in Reverse is connected to the planet Mercury, who also rules Virgo. And this is the planet of speed and communication. So now we're talking. Now we're talking. Right? Speed and communication. The only hang up here is that the Magician is in reverse. So I feel like there's like this desire for the speed of communication, but it may be taking some time for you to directly talk to this person. I think you want to communicate with this person, but there's some sort of hiccup in there since this card is in reverse. And there could be a little bit like this is borderline manipulation, but let's stay with it and see what comes up next. We have the Nine of Wands. Or maybe too far gone. Maybe too far gone. Maybe that's why we're where we are. And this person may believe it's too far gone to communicate. That put in the work, put in the hours, put in the time. The way that they think about it, it's like I can't go on like this. So whatever your communication is with this person, whatever hiccup it is, whatever miscommunication, whatever, it just feels like it's we can't go on communicating or not communicating like this. This is what they be talking about. This is what they be talking about. All right. Okay. So you're looking weird. Oh, not weird, but you're looking like there's concern there. This person just wants to be happy. This person wants to be excited again. They want to feel young again. Maybe they want to relive some of the past where they felt freer or more innocent. They want to relive that type of magical time. It is your second dose of Leo energy, so you know this person is like wanting to regress to their larval form, their childlike state, and have some joy in their life. And so that coming from this Nine of Wands, it makes it feel like they've been through so much. They don't know if they can go through some more, and they just wish they could go back to when they were a kid. They're giving vibes like they're just like up in the reflection of the past and reflection of where they are, and maybe they're stressed, maybe they're a little worn out, and they're just wanting a vacation, just wanting to be free, wanting to go do something like get a crayon book, maybe not that, but maybe have a water fight, maybe go to a park, maybe do some backflips, maybe go do some water sports or whatever makes them feel like this picture makes you feel. You just want to show up in the middle. Okay. We have the Devil. The Devil showing up, representing codependency. This person may be tethered to a situation. This person may feel guiltily or negatively, feel like they may have some resentment, sadness, anxiousness, nervousness, whatever it is. about their connection to you. If they feel bonded to you, it may feel like this like hold on them, not like this joyful connection, like, oh yay, I'm happy. It may feel like a curse. Maybe they're like, oh, I wish I was over you. I wish I could get over you. And then they just like can't. They just keep thinking about you. It could be like that. This could also represent Capricorn energy. And so that's more earth energy in the mix. And yeah, next to that Leo energy, it's almost like this, there's a little bit of pride up in here, but I don't know how disruptive that pride is. That Capricorn energy is, it speaks to a codependency where it's like, I'm set in my ways. I'm trying to enjoy the luxurious or leisurely type of lifestyle, or I'm sitting comfortable in a situation and not leveling up and not stepping up. So it's like a complacency. So this person, damn, are you going through the motions or something? This person is failing to take an action, failing to make a special effort, failing to make the effort required to make a change. What is going on with your person here? They're talking about you. I feel like there's like this hardship around it because of this devil. It just feels like, and it feels like stuff that may not necessarily be conducive to progress, because we're trying to look back to when we were a child, we're in our childhood, and be like, oh yeah, I just wish I was there. And it's like, okay, great, you know, like great, I'm glad I wish you had a time machine too, but okay, like, what are we gonna do to get results? How are we gonna make things move? And for some of you, this may be a person that you're not communicating with, and you're like, okay, well, if you feel this way, why don't you make a move? Why don't you say something? Why don't you do something? Well, this person feels really either bonded to you and it feels like a negative thing that they're trying to resist, or they may be bonded to a situation that feels like shackles. They can't reach out. They can't make a special effort. See how this Eight of Wands is supposed to be a special effort made, or traveling, going out of their way to come find you, come see you, take an action. But I feel like that there's some resistance in that because this card's in reverse, and it's like, I'm not gonna make it. I wish I could make the energy. I wish I could make the effort. I'm not. For some reason, I'm not. It's there. I want to do it. I know I could. I would. But I'm not. I'm not gonna. And it may have something to do with what they're bonded to, what they're codependent on, and what they can't afford to disrupt. But this person, at the heart of it, in the center of this reading, wants to be free. You know, I guess they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, but I guess they may be stuck in the situation and they cannot make an effort. This person may be weighed down by their situation, and so they know that it's a pretty deep web to untangle before they can reach out to you and make a special effort. But the communication may be the issue here with this card being in reverse. There may be a lack of communication. They don't want it to go on longer like that. They wish they could go back. They wish they could celebrate good times. They're stuck in the situation and can't make an effort at this time. So they'd be sitting here talking about you. Okay, what are they talking about? Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We got just your connection, just your soulmate connection, and it may not be expressed as soulmate. They may be like, oh yeah, I used to do this with them. Oh yeah, I remember back in the day, I used to do this. Maybe they leave your name out, you know? So this person has this cosmic connection to you, or cosmic connection to a situation. Either way, the way that they're feeling is kind of like shackled and unable to break free, which is why I guess they'd have to talk about you, but they may not necessarily talk directly about you since they're tethered to their situation currently. A situation that currently feels like shackles. So, you know, there it is. That's it. Hey, buddy, what can I tell you? That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, guys, please calm down, settle down. Okay, thank you. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.